Listen carefully, and I don't mean casually, while you're scrolling through your feed or half listening in the background. I mean stop and really hear this. Because what I'm about to say isn't designed to make you feel comfortable, it's meant to be necessary. If you feel like your life has hit a wall, if the weight of your own potential feels heavy on your shoulders, if you keep promising yourself soon or one day, but that day never seems to arrive, then this message is for you. Let's talk about the word someday. It sounds so harmless, doesn't it? Someday I'll start that business. Someday I'll get in shape. Someday I'll learn that skill. But you have to understand what that word truly represents. Someday is the language of the undecided. It's the favorite word of people who are too afraid to make a choice. It masks fear with a veneer of responsibility, making you feel patient and mature. But in reality, it's just surrender disguised as a plan. While you're busy saying someday, the clock keeps ticking, and time translates that word into a single, brutal response: never. Every time you use it, you're pushing your dreams further into a future that doesn't exist. And here's the most dangerous part. Indecision is a silent thief. It doesn't burst into your life with a loud crash. It doesn't tear everything down in a single, dramatic moment. No, its methods are far more subtle. It creeps in slowly, stealing a little bit of your confidence today, a piece of your momentum tomorrow, and a fraction of your self-belief the day after. It's a slow erosion of the person you could be. Then one morning you look in the mirror, and you whoa and recognize the person staring back, the person who settled for less, the person who let their fire die down to a flicker, all because they couldn't just make a decision. You probably think your own mind is on your side in this battle. You think it wants you to succeed, to achieve your goals, to be great. But you're wrong. Your mind doesn't primarily want success. It wants comfort. It craves what is familiar. To your brain, the familiar pain of staying where you are feels much safer than the unfamiliar discomfort of growth. So, it whispers those sweet, poisonous lies. Just wait a little longer. You need to think about it more. Be patient. The time isn't right. But let me tell you, patience without any action is just procrastination wearing a halo. And fear absolutely loves to hide behind a halo. It gives you the perfect excuse to do nothing. While you're busy thinking, planning, and waiting for that perfect moment, life isn't pausing for you. The world doesn't stop and wait for you to feel ready. While you hesitate, someone with half your talent is out there taking action. While you're perfecting your plan, someone far less qualified is stepping up and taking the opportunity you wanted. Life rewards movement, not just intention. The universe doesn't care about your brilliant ideas if they stay locked inside your head. It rewards the people who are in motion. It doesn't ask if you're ready, it simply replaces you if you're standing still. Now, hear this part and let it sink in deep. A decision is power, even when it turns out to be the wrong one. Why? Because a wrong decision can always be corrected. You can adjust, you can learn, you can pivot. But a late decision, a decision you never made, you can't get that time back. Momentum has a way of forgiving mistakes because you're still moving forward. Stagnation, on the other hand, does nothing but sharpen the blade of regret. The people you see winning in life aren't necessarily braver or smarter than you. They're just faster to decide. They understand that the price of a bad decision is a lesson, but the price of indecision is a life unlived. So let's bring this all home. There is no magical someday. There's no such thing as the perfect moment to start. And there is no future, more capable version of you coming to save the person you are right now. There is only today. There is only now. And what now demands from you is courage. Not tomorrow, not next month, not when you finally stop feeling afraid. That day will never come, because fear never completely disappears. The brave don't lack fear, they just act in spite of it. So listen carefully one last time. You have a choice. Decide or you will decay. Move or you will be forgotten. Act or you will spend the rest of your life watching other people live the life that you only imagined for yourself. The cost of action might be temporary pain and discomfort, but the cost of indecision is your soul. The choice is yours. Choose now.